Walk into a room softened by pattern, and you immediately feel stories waiting to be shared. That gentle warmth is what black and red gingham brings to a modern, cozy, minimal home, tying nostalgia to now in a way that feels spirited but never fussy. As your bright host, I'll guide you through simple, budget-friendly touches that turn everyday corners into comforting vignettes that invite conversation and calm. This video will show the small decisions that create a big feeling, why check scale matters, where to place contrast for balance, and how to layer texture so the pattern sings without shouting. Each choice is practical, repeatable, and camera-friendly for an audience who loves beauty that's easy to recreate. I'll share down-to-earth tips, styling swaps, and 3 DIY mini projects that keep your space fresh across seasons while honoring a timeless, cozy, classic mood. Before we begin, please subscribe for more budget-friendly makeovers, like the video to help it reach other home lovers, and tell me in the comments which room you'd style first, kitchen, living room, or bedroom, so I can tailor future episodes to your favorites. Now let's step into the first vignette and see how one gingham pillow changes everything. Black and red gingham becomes beautifully calm when it is balanced with quiet neutrals, letting the pattern add energy without taking over the room. In a modern, cozy, minimal space, the contrast feels crisp and intentional, like a confident accent that brightens the home while still keeping the atmosphere soft, welcoming, and easy to live in. The magic begins when the checks sit beside cream walls, pale wood, linen upholstery, and a few matte black details that echo the pattern without repeating it too loudly. That balance gives the room a polished rhythm, so the gingham reads as a thoughtful design choice instead of a loud statement, and the whole space feels relaxed, warm, and visually steady. This kind of styling works especially well in rooms that need a little personality, but still want to feel open and breathable, because the eye can rest on the lighter surfaces between each bold accent. The result is a home that feels composed and cheerful at once, where every pattern has a purpose and every corner feels gently curated. A single black and red gingham statement piece can change the mood of an entire room, giving it a cheerful pulse that feels both classic and fresh. In a modern, cozy, minimal home, that one bold accent becomes the star of the scene, catching the eye with confidence while still blending naturally into a clean and inviting space. Imagine an upholstered chair, a bench cushion, or a throw blanket placed where the light can gently land on the pattern, letting the checks glow with quiet charm. The room instantly feels more personal and lived in, as if the space is telling a story about comfort, taste, and the joy of choosing something simple that makes a memorable impression. What makes this styling so effective is its restraint. One strong visual note is often enough to create character without crowding the room. That balance keeps the atmosphere airy and modern, while the gingham adds a cozy heartbeat that makes the home feel welcoming the moment you step inside. Black and red gingham feels even richer when it is layered with textures that soften its edges and make the room feel touchable. Linen, cotton, woven baskets, and lightly grained would all work together to create a cozy rhythm, so the pattern can shine while the home still feels calm, modern, and easy to breathe in. The look becomes especially inviting when you can see the difference between the crisp checks and the relaxed, imperfect surfaces around them. That contrast gives the space a lived-in warmth, like a home that was collected piece by piece with care, creating a style that feels both stylish and sincerely comfortable. In this kind of room, every material plays a part in the story, and the gingham becomes the bright note that ties the textures together. The result is a setting that feels full of personality without feeling crowded, making the entire space look polished, soft, and beautifully approachable. Black and red gingham feels sweetest when it appears in small accents that quietly shape the room without overpowering it. A pair of pillows, a folded napkin, or a simple tray lining can bring just enough pattern to create warmth, giving the space a friendly lift that feels easy, modern, and softly playful. These smaller touches are especially powerful in a cozy minimal home because they let the eye move smoothly through the room while still landing on something memorable. When used this way, the pattern feels approachable and lived in, like a little design smile placed exactly where the room needs it most. It adds personality in a gentle, budget-friendly way, making the whole home feel welcoming, balanced, and full of quiet character. In the kitchen, black and red gingham brings an instantly welcoming feeling, as if the room has been dressed for everyday comfort with a touch of cheerful nostalgia. Against clean cabinets and simple surfaces, the pattern adds warmth and personality, making even the most practical corner feel bright, inviting, and easy to enjoy. A gingham runner across the table, a pair of cushions on a breakfast nook, or a curtain panel near the window can soften the space without making it feel heavy. The style works beautifully in a modern, cozy, minimal home because it adds color in a controlled way, giving the kitchen a lived-in charm that still feels fresh and tidy. What makes this look so appealing is how naturally it fits into daily life, turning coffee moments, family meals, and quiet morning routines into little scenes worth savoring. The pattern feels friendly and familiar, and when paired with light wood, white dishes, and soft daylight, it creates a kitchen that feels both useful and lovely. The living room is where black and red gingham can feel most expressive because this is the space where comfort, conversation, and style naturally meet. A plaid cushion, a folded throw, or a patterned ottoman can give the room a lively heartbeat, while the rest of the decor stays soft and minimal so the pattern can breathe. When sunlight moves across the space, the checks come alive in a way that feels warm and familiar, almost like a memory of home returning in a fresh, modern form. The room gains a relaxed charm that invites you to sit longer, look closer, and enjoy how a simple pattern can quietly shift the entire mood of the interior. This is the kind of styling that makes a living room feel ready for both quiet evenings and cheerful gatherings, with every detail supporting comfort without losing visual interest. The gingham becomes the gentle highlight that makes the room feel complete, turning an ordinary seating area into a place with story, personality, and ease. In the bedroom, black and red gingham can feel surprisingly gentle when it is layered with soft bedding, pale walls, and simple, restful textures. Instead of overpowering the space, the pattern adds a quiet spark that makes the room feel more personal, more inviting, and beautifully ready for slow mornings. A gingham pillow at the head of the bed or a folded throw at the foot instantly gives the room a sense of warmth and intention. The effect is cozy but controlled, allowing the bedroom to keep its calm atmosphere while still offering a touch of visual interest that feels fresh and comforting. This styling works best when the room stays light and uncluttered, so the checks can stand out as a gentle accent rather than a busy feature. Black and red gingham is perfect for seasonal styling because it can shift the mood of a room with just a few small changes. In a modern cozy minimal home, swapping in a gingham pillow, tablecloth, or throw instantly creates a fresh feeling that matches the season while keeping the overall design simple and welcoming. That flexibility makes the pattern especially appealing for a budget-friendly home, since you do not need a full makeover to make the space feel new. The beauty of this approach is how easy it feels to live with, because the room can evolve gently through the year without losing its identity. Gingham becomes the seasonal thread that ties everything together, giving the home a cheerful rhythm and a sense of continuity that feels both stylish and familiar. There is something deeply satisfying about giving an old piece new life with black and red gingham, because the pattern can instantly make a thrifted item feel intentional and full of charm. In a modern cozy minimal home, DIY upcycles work best when the finished piece still feels simple and clean, with just enough pattern to make people notice and smile. That balance creates a handcrafted feeling that is warm but not busy, turning everyday objects into small design moments that add personality without clutter. The beauty of these projects is that they let you decorate creatively while staying true to a calm, polished space, proving that style does not have to be expensive to feel meaningful. With each upcycled detail, the home gains a richer story, and the gingham becomes a cheerful reminder that thoughtful design can begin with something ordinary. To show black and red gingham at its best, use wide shots that let the room breathe and reveal how the pattern lives within the whole space. Natural light is your best companion here because it softens the contrast, brightens the room, and makes every texture feel more believable, warm, and inviting on camera. A full home tour angle works especially well for this style because viewers can see how the gingham interacts with furniture, walls, and surrounding decor all at once. When the framing is generous and the movement is slow, the home starts to feel like a gentle story unfolding rather than a set of separate objects. That storytelling rhythm keeps the audience interested, making the gingham look comfortable, beautiful, and memorable without ever feeling too busy or staged. As we close this tour, black and red gingham leaves behind a feeling that is both familiar and refreshed, like a home that has been gently dressed for everyday joy. In a modern, cozy, minimal space, the pattern proves that comfort can still look polished, and that simple styling choices can create a room that feels welcoming from the very first glance. What makes this look memorable is its balance of charm and restraint. Just enough contrast to wake up the room, just enough softness to keep it inviting, and just enough personality to make the space feel lived in. That is the heart of this style. It works beautifully when each detail feels honest, warm, and easy to love. If you enjoyed this cozy transformation, please subscribe for more budget-friendly home decor ideas, like the video to support Dreamy Decor, and share your favorite room in the comments so we can keep creating spaces that feel beautiful, personal, and practical. Until next time, may your home feel calm, bright, and wonderfully yours.